In today's video, we will be talking about how you can migrate to Luxembourg as an au pair or a caregiver. Okay, I have my notes here where I will be giving you all the detailed information that you need to know so that you can successfully process your application, process your visa, then you'll be on your way to Luxembourg. Okay, if you are just coming across my channel today, this is Travel with Marv. And on this channel, I make video about studying abroad, tourism, work abroad. I give you information and tips that you can easily use to migrate abroad, okay? Most especially, I talk about the European country and also talk about Canada as well. So if this content on this channel interests you, please kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when I drop a video on this channel. And if you like this video, please don't forget to click on the like button so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people that are looking for information like this. Okay, enough of that. Let's go straight to the business of the day, which is on how you can migrate to Luxembourg using the caregiver pathway. Okay, a lot of people have been asking me because I make a video about how you can migrate to Luxembourg with the study route. Okay, so someone was asking me if there's another way they can actually migrate with working pathway. Okay, so this pathway will enable you to work as a caregiver. I will be giving you the information I have jotted down here so that I don't miss out anything. You can move to Luxembourg as an au pair or as a caregiver. Okay, so if you've been seeing content from UK, Canada, you will know that they always use caregiver. Okay, so you can use caregiver, you can use au pair, you can use nanny. They are all the same thing. They all mean the same thing. Okay, so what you'll be doing basically as a caregiver or as a nanny is that you will be taking care of people. Okay, who are these people? The people are two categories of people. Okay, so is either you are taking care of kids that their parents are going to work, or you take care of aged people. Those are grandmas. Okay, that their children cannot take care of them or does not have the time to stay with them. Okay, so these are set of people that you are going to be working with. And if you are trying to migrate to Luxembourg as an au pair, or let me start using caregiver now. If you are trying to migrate to Luxembourg as a caregiver, you have to understand that there are basic requirements that you must meet before you can migrate to Luxembourg. Okay, so I will be taking you to the website where you can process everything that you need to know. Okay, but just stick with me. Let me give you the basic requirements, how you can find people that are ready to sponsor your visa, everything you need to know. I'm going to give you in this video. Okay, so for you to migrate to Luxembourg as a caregiver, you must be passionate. Okay, you are going to be taking care of aged people and kids, and you also need to have the reason why you want to migrate as an au pair or as a caregiver and not other profession. Okay, so these are part of things that you are going to be putting together as your documents. Okay, so I'm giving you the information now. And also, you must have a minimum of secondary school certificates. Okay, so if you are coming from country like Nigeria, you must have complete or write your WAEC certification exam. You can also write your NECO exam. If you are coming from Ghana, other African country, Asia, you must have completed your 12 years certificate exam. Okay, so once you have this, you can have your bachelor degree, you can have your master degree, you can have your PhD certification, but make sure you have the minimum of secondary school leaving certificates. Okay, once you have this certificate, then you must make sure that you speak English. Okay, I don't think I'm speaking French right now. Okay, so I'm speaking English and I believe you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, so if you are coming from Ghana, Ghana is part of one of the English-speaking country, and most of the language that are used as a means of instruction is English. Okay, so you are good to go. And there are some other countries that their mode of instruction or mode of teaching, mode of primary teaching is not English. So make sure that you speak English. Okay, so I'm giving you the requirements now. And you must also be able to avoid your trip. Okay, so once you get an approval, then you should be able to avoid your trip on your own. Though you might got a visa sponsorship, but you should not wait on this. Okay, you should make sure that you can avoid your trip to Luxembourg. Okay, then you should start preparing to attend a language course when you get to Luxembourg. Okay, so most of the people or most of the family that you are going to be working with are willing to enroll you into a language course when you get to Luxembourg. Okay, so but the basic requirement that you have to get is that you must speak English. Okay, once you are speaking English, then when you get to Luxembourg, the family that's the host family. Okay, so we call them the host family. Once you get to Luxembourg, the host family is going to enroll you into a language course. Okay, you know, the language that is accepted in Luxembourg is they speak German, they speak French, they speak the Luxembourgish, and they also speak English. Okay, so but most of the time, those children or those grandparents that you are going to be taking care of might understand German more than English, or French more than English, or the Luxembourgish more than English. Okay, so this will depend on the family that you actually got approval with. Okay, so once we now understand the basic requirements that I have spoken about right now, then we now have to move to the next step. How do you get this family? Where do you get them? How do you connect with them? Okay, so this takes us to the next step, which I'm going to be talking about right now. Okay, so first, you need to get a good profile. Okay, so most of people that are looking for a job, let me use LinkedIn for example. If you are looking for a job on LinkedIn and your recruiter are on LinkedIn, you must make sure that you create a good and compelling profile on LinkedIn that is going to attract that recruiter to you. Okay, the same thing apply to the caregiver in Luxembourg or other country. Okay, so and the beauty of this pathway is that it is not only limited to Luxembourg. Okay, you can, once you apply on this platform that I'm going to be sharing with you, you can put up to 4 to 5 countries. You can put Luxembourg, German, France, other country are there. Okay, so you can select up to 4 to 5 countries. Okay, so if you did not get a family that is going to accommodate you from Luxembourg, that means you might be moving to either Germany or France or other country that you are going to select during your registration. Okay, so don't rush. I'm going to walk you through all the steps and how you can get this family. But first, you need to create a good and compelling profile. Okay, so what are the things that you need to put in your profile? One, you have to be friendly with kids. So if you are taking care of kids, make sure, maybe you like taking care of kids, make sure you put it on your profile that you love taking care of kids, you like singing with kids, you engage in outdoor activity with kids, all those things. So make sure you write detailed information about your experience. Okay, let me put it that way, your experience. Okay, so once you put a detailed information about your experience, then this is what is going to attract the family to you. Okay, then you also need to understand that people are looking for caregiver for age parents. Okay, so age parents. Okay, is that correct? Age parents, yes. Age parents, that's grandparents or yes. So make sure that you put this information, and if you cannot take care of aged people, don't force yourself to put it there. Okay, so that when you get to Luxembourg or any of the country that you are going to be getting family that will accommodate you from, you don't have problem with them. Okay, because these people are straight and they like people that speak the truth. Okay, so one thing that you are also going to enjoy is that you are going to be getting free accommodation. They are going to be giving you free accommodation, and you are going to be eating free food with them. Okay, then they also give you 2 days off your duty. Okay, so within these 2 days, you can try to see if you can do some petty jobs and earn some extra cash. Okay, and one thing about this pathway is that this host family are going to be paying you. So you are not doing it for free. Okay, you are not doing it for free. Okay, then once you create a good profile, you've put all your experience, like I said. Okay, so you can just set up your profile, and you might not put your experience and all these things. It's going to take you a long time before you get a host family that is going to that is going to make a call request to you. Okay, so make sure you put all your experience, and once you get your experience set up, then you are going to be searching for a host family. Okay, though once you create this profile, host family are also searching for talent. Okay, they are also searching for Aupair. They are also searching for caregiver. They are also searching for nanny on this platform. Okay, so just stick with me. Let me give you all the breakdown before we jump to the website. Once you get a host family and they are comfortable with your profile, they are going to engage you, and you should start preparing for a video interview. Okay, most people, they just create a profile, they put information of things that they cannot do. This is wrong. Okay, most family, they want to confirm if you can actually speak that English that you put there, and if you've learned French in the past, you can put it there. So those are things that they want to confirm before they continue in the process with you. So before you move to your visa application and the rest. Okay, so we are going to be talking about the visa process as well. So when they engage you, they connect with you, they are going to request a video call with you. Okay, so that is your interview. Okay, so once you pass the interview, then you are going to be preparing all your documents. Okay, they are going to ask you to send your documents. Okay, so that they can start processing your visa application for you. Okay, that is if you engage with them and they are comfortable with you, you discuss with them that you need a visa sponsorship. Okay, but if they do not agree with you, you know, I said it earlier that you must be able to avoid your trip to Luxembourg. Okay, so don't capitalize on them that they must provide your visa sponsorship to you. Okay, so you must be able to provide your own trip to Luxembourg and process everything. Okay, so if you've pass the interview, then you are going to send your documents. Okay, then when your document has been reviewed, those are the documents like birth certificate, your diploma certificate, that's your secondary school certificate, everything, all the information about you, you are going to send all those documents. Then once you send all those documents, they are going to review your documents. Then when your documents are being reviewed, then they are also going to review your contracts. Okay, so once your contract is being reviewed and approved, then you can now start to apply for your temporary residence permits. Okay, so this is when you now start your traveling processing. Okay, but the first thing is that you have to get this family before you can start your visa processing. Okay, so once your contract with the host family is being approved, then you can start your temporary residence permit. Okay, so once you start this residence permit, then the host family and you got to Luxembourg. When you reach Luxembourg, the host family will take you to declare your arrival at the Luxembourg ministry. Okay, so once you get to Luxembourg ministry, they are also going to make sure that, okay, they check you, they do everything, and they see that, okay, you are fine. Then after this, you are going to be doing medical checkup, medical examination. They are going to examine you medically if you are fit, if you don't have any sickness or diseases, so that you don't infect the family with it. Then after your medical examination, you are going to be getting your residence permits. Okay, make sure that you follow all the procedure that I've given you in this video. Okay, so after that, then you have to also get your basic biodata to CCSS. Okay, so CCSS, we also have to get your biodata just to be sure that nothing is going to happen to you, and if anything happens to you during your stay in Luxembourg, they are going to cover everything that happens to you. Okay, so and one last thing before I forget is that you must, if you want to apply for this type of or if you want to follow this pathway to Luxembourg, you must understand that there is age limit to this. Okay, so the age limit is 18 to 30 years. Okay, so you must not be lower than 18 years. Okay, so we believe that 18 years is an adult already, so you must not be lower than 18 years and must not be older than 30 years of age. Okay, so there are a lot of people that apply to this program, and even before you complete your application, your profile is not going to get attention. Okay, so if you are more than 30 years of age, make sure that you don't just waste the time and effort. Okay, because the family will not even reach out to you. Okay, so make sure that you keep all this information intact. Okay, then if after setting up your profile on this website, okay, so let's go to this website and see how you can set up your profile and everything that I've been talking about in this video. Okay, so if you set up your profile and the host family does not reach out to you, there's a place you can reach out to the host family, check their profile, and see if your experience matches what they are actually looking for. Okay, so this is just like job hunting. Okay, so let's quickly go to this website. Okay, so this is the website that I've been talking about. Okay, so it is Aupair Save and Easy. Okay, so for Aupair, so they have a link for the Aupair. That's you that want to apply now. Okay, they also have a link for the family. Okay, so if you look at, let's look at the Aupair now. So Aupair is like a nanny, like I've said it already. So if you come here, you say find your host family. Okay, then register as Aupair. Okay, so if you, this is the registration page already, free registration for Aupair. Test your knowledge with these 7 questions. Okay, so make sure you give detailed information and information that are correct before you complete this registration. So I'm going to walk you through this registration, but I want us to look at all the things you need to see first. Okay, so once you register as an Aupair, then you can find your host family. If people have not been reaching out to you, you can find your host family. Okay, then if you go to for family, that is for people who are looking for candidates. Okay, you see, find your candidate here. This is where they will find you. Okay, register as family, become a host family in 7 steps. So everything that applies to an Aupair also apply to a family. Okay, or let me say everything that apply to a nanny or caregiver also apply to a family. Okay, So if we come here, this is okay on the registration page. Okay, so let's quickly look at how you can register and create your profile. Do you know what an Aupair actually is and does? Yes, of course. So I've answered that first question now. So we are going to be answering 7 questions here. Do you know if you can take part in the program? Otherwise, I wouldn't be here, right? I hope you could tell me, okay? So, do you know that aupairs.com is an online matching platform and not a full service agency? I'm not sure what you are talking about. Please explain. Yes. So make sure you read before you select the option. Do you know how to meet candidate and host family on Aupair? Sure, I do. Okay, so that is why I show you this so that you know where to meet host family. Okay, so once you click on find your host family, this is where you can meet host family. So once you click on this, it's going to bring you to this page. Become an Aupair and find host family from abroad. Contact them today for free. Okay, so if you scroll down here, you are going to see all country, EU country, Western country, Afghanistan. Okay, so I've selected all countries, okay? Though you can limit it to European countries, okay? But you see now, these people are looking for German family in Giben, Germany, offering an unpaid job for 6 to 24 months, okay? So this is for a kid. Children starts August 2023. You can see now that if you start processing your application now, before this time, you can even move to, okay, this is Germany, this is Switzerland, okay? So these people are actually looking for someone that can start by March, okay? March, start 3 to 4 months, okay? So this one is 6 to 24 months, that's like 2 years, okay? Children that you are going to be taking care of is 2 children, 1 to 5 years old and 6 to 10 years old. The salary is 280 euro per month. Okay, then this one is 500 Switzerland franc per month. Okay, so you can see better ones that pay more than this. Okay, so see this one now. This is a French family in France. Then they are willing to pay 320 euro per month, and they are looking for someone that can work for 2 years. Okay, so if you just have to check more country. Okay, so during the registration, I'm going to show you how you can select more than one country. They are looking for 2 years, then they are willing to pay 350. Then this one is in UK. I don't want UK. So this one is 4 to 5 months. Wow, no, this ones are small. This one is even Canada. You can see, I don't even know that Canada is there. Okay, so Canada is there. So you can just, there are a lot of pages here that you can check out, okay? So let's go back to the registration page. Okay, so this is the 4th question. Do you know about all the steps a candidate or a host family need to take? Yes. It's nice that you asked, but of course, I know that already. That's good you asked. I always wonder, okay? So this is why you need to watch all the information I give you before you jump to this website, so that you know what and what is entails before you just jump to this website, and so that you don't mess things up, okay? So this is the 5th question. Do you know why aupairs.com is free of charge for candidates? Yes, you explain it on your website. It is free. How cool? Is it free? Yes. Continue. Do you know if you will need a visa, and if so, how to apply for it? You can't trick me with that. I'm an embassy expert. That's a good one. I will need support with that. Okay, so if you did not answer those questions correctly, then you will not get to this page. Okay, so now we have to start putting our information and everything we need to do. Okay, so this is, you see now, preferred country, maximum 5 country that you can select. Okay, so this is Luxembourg. That is where we want to go to. You can also select Germany, France. You can also select Italy. Just select whatever country you want. Okay, but you can select up to 5. Okay, so let me select Netherlands. Okay, so let's go back here. Looking for a job as, so you can select maximum of 2. Nanny, caregiver for elderly, okay, on pair, okay. So home share with elderly, so you can select elderly. So once you select 2, you cannot select more than that. Okay, so I will take care of children from age good. So hours of child care experience in the past 24 months. How many children people would you like to take care of? 3. So you can just select what is comfortable for you, okay? How will you work for a single parent? Would you work for a single parent? Yes, with the father. Yes, with any of them, okay? Would you take care of children with special needs? Yes. So you just have to, don't rush the application. Take your time, but don't waste the time, okay? Because there are a lot of people that are looking for au pair that can start even immediately, okay? So let's go back. You scroll down, prefer area, big city, suburb, big city, countryside. But if you are flying to, let's say town, earliest starting dates, okay? So when do you want to, when are you willing to start, okay? So this is February already, you cannot start February. So let me put May. I want to start by 6th, okay? January, February, March, April, May, June. That's June, okay? Then latest, okay, let me put April. Then let me put 7th, okay? Duration of stay. Duration of stay, 24 months. Okay, 24 months to 1 year. Okay, so that they will not bring people that are looking for just 3 months on pair for you. Okay, would you like to live with a family with pets? So if you don't like pets, don't put it there, please. Okay, so do you, yes, will you take care of pets? Yes. Will you work extra to earn some additional money? Of course. Okay, so you go to the next page. Okay, there's something I did not fill. Oh, I can assist and provide support to elderly in driving, mobility, cleaning, cooking, errand, work and outing. No. Would you take care of people with special needs? Yes. Okay, so next. So here, you know, I said it that you are going to be providing your birth certificate, okay? So the information that you put here, they are also going to cross-check if the date of birth that you put on this website is the same date of birth on your date of birth certificate, okay? So just follow all this procedure, then complete your information, and I wish you all the best in this application. Okay, so if you have any question regarding this pathway, then let me know at the comment section so that I can answer them. Okay, so don't forget to like this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to more people that are looking for information like this. Okay, so till then, I will see you in my next video. But don't forget to also hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person when I drop another awesome video on this channel. Till then, I will see you in another one. Peace.